Hey guys, this is Gaijin Hunter. In this video, we're going to go over the event quest for this week, which is March 16th through March 23rd. I know everybody's mind is on the news that we just had, which was crazy, about the spring update, which is coming next week. And this week's event quests, I'll admit, are a little bit weak compared to how good they've been in the last few weeks. But that doesn't mean that there's not some good reason to get online and do them, and we're going to cover why you may or may not want to. One quick reminder though, if you're on PlayStation 4, you need to go to PSN. If you're on Xbox, you want to go to Xbox Store. Download your free character edit voucher. You'll only get one of these for free, but this will allow you to redo your character's appearance, everything about them, just like the beginning of the game, except for their name. You can even change your gender if you want to, so use that thing wisely or keep it if you're not sure if you want to use it. This probably will be sold at a later time, but they decided to give everybody one for free. Okay, now this week, of course, we have our limited bounty, which is interesting. The lowest one here is to kill 3 Great Jagras, easy said done. The next one is to kill 5 Bird Wyverns. If you're curious what a Bird Wyvern is, they're pictured right here. There's Tkuluyaku, Pukepuke, or Tsiziyaku. There's a very nice low rank quest that has 2 of these monsters, so that's going to make it very easy for you to complete that objective. And the final one here is to kill 5 Elder Dragons, which we probably were doing anyways. Do all those and you'll get your golden ticket, which you can exchange at the Elder Melter for a gem of your choice. Hang on to it for Devil Joe or use it for a monster that's been plaguing you. In the way of event quests, we do have 3 of them. One is a high rank one against the final boss, Xeno'jiiva. This is just a basic quest that has a little bit extra rewards than doing it through the optional quest. So if you're looking to farm Xeno, because there are some really good weapons for that monster, go ahead and choose the event quest and you'll get some additional rewards. And of course, if you went and made that crit draw bow, which I made a video on, you could very easily, comfortably clear this quest in anywhere from about 7 to 9 minutes alone. So pretty easy and a good way to farm those parts. Next up is a quest that I'm really disappointed in. It's a quest against 2 Uragaan, high rank. They've been talking about on Twitter, this is a very good quest to get armor spheres, armor sphere pluses, and also even hard armor spheres. Now when I saw hard armor sphere, I was like, ooh, but all the reports are in and it is very rare that you're going to get one of those, so do not do this quest if all you're going after is hard armor spheres. You're going to get tons of armor spheres and a few maybe pluses, but not that much more than that. Honestly, if you do the Xeno'jiiva quest like I was just messing around and doing here, you get 2 hard armor spheres pretty much every time, so I'd almost want to say that this is the better quest to use to farm for those. Then finally, if you're just starting the game, welcome to Monster Hunter World. Tsiziyaku and Kuluyaku have some really excellent parts, both for armor and weapons earlier on in the game, and they went ahead and made a special arena quest that you can do, and this thing does spit out some extra material parts, so very good for farming these 2 monsters. Then, last but not least, if you thought that was all of it, you're wrong. Go up to the arena in the Gathering Hall and choose Challenge, and you'll see that they just released the next world sort of time attack challenge, which is Challenge 2. This is actually a low rank one, but you will have to use their predetermined loadouts to do it, so don't think that's going to be a walk in the park. It's against a Paolumu and a Tobikadachi. These arena quests do spit out a whole bunch of coins, which you're going to need to make those arena gear, which are really good, and you'll see them in my top 5 quite often. So go ahead and do this. I think it's great to get yourself out of your comfort blanket, try some new sets and ideas, and you might find a weapon that you love. And of course, a reminder about the April event that they just announced the other day in the live stream, but starting from April 5th until April 19th, they're going to have the Spring Blossom event. During this thing, there's going to be a lot of interesting things, but one of them is the ability to go back and do all the event quests that you may have missed. So all the ones that we've been covering in the past weeks, if you missed any of them, like that Wiggler head or anything, don't worry, you're going to be able to do them coming up, so make sure you take time off work or school or whatever and get ready to farm those. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this recap of the weekly events. Next week is going to be crazy with Spring Update number 1 with Devil Joe. Check out my video, which is on the screen right now if you haven't already, of all the news that was announced the other day in Capcom's live stream here in Japan. And until next time, happy hunting.